Welcome to Bob's Garage. If this is your first time here, my name is Bob, and I post videos full of motorcycle related content and other fun stuff right here from Charlotte, North Carolina. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss on each week's new video. Thanks for coming along for the ride.
Who is this? Who is this coming? What in the world? What is this?
What?
This is not your heritage.
No, kinda not.
Well, what do you mean kinda not? It's
Well, you know my
not.
motto, if it's not black, take it back. So I did, I took it back. I really wanted a Road King special. I had the other Road King, and that one had some electrical issues, and I wanted a Road King special. And when we saw one last week, you suggested that I get one, so I did.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I went to Speedway, and I talked to our buddy Rick and General Sales Manager Corey, and they obviously didn't have one because inventory is so short right now. And they tried dealer locating one. They checked from New Jersey to Texas, and any dealer that did have one wouldn't trade it. So the other day, they got a phone call from one of their better customers. Thank you, Al. And he had a 2019 Road King special that he wanted to sell, so he sold it to Speedway. And Corey called Rick in the office and said, "Call Bob right away." And this is exactly what I was looking for.
Well, my gosh, let me turn the lights on.
Do it.
Let's see this thing.
Yeah.
So what year is this?
All right, so this is a 2019 Road King special, and only had 3,900 miles on the dot when I went over to look at it. And it's got a ton of extras that, you know, we would have added if we bought a stock bike. We would have added a bunch of stuff, and this already has all the stuff that I would have wanted.
Yeah, I mean, this does not look stock to me at all.
No, it's not stock. It's got the 14-inch bars, LED lighting. You know, the headlight is LED, as you can see. It's got LED lighting in the rear as well. You've also got the nice headlight visors on it. But yeah, you can see the lights in the back. I mean, it's got the flashing brake lights and everything, which are really cool. And I mean, there's a lot of extras on it. So it's got this great exhaust, the bars, I mean, you name it. I mean, it's got everything that we would have wanted to add. The front axle nut covers are already there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I mean, it's got it all. I mean, it's got a Roland Sands design air cleaner. It's got the Chromeworks pipes. These are the KST 14-inch Kong bars. He put the mid-frame heat shield on it. I mentioned the front axle nut covers. He's got a really cool license plate frame. The headlight is aftermarket. The headlight trimling, all the LEDs. It's got these Defiance grips, which I love. The floorboards. It's got, of course, it's got a full stage one, so it's got the Screaming Eagle Pro Street tuner. It's got the windshield docking kit if I decide I want to add a windshield. The previous owner was gonna, but never got around to it. And one thing he did that I really love is, it's a minor thing, but he got rid of these red deflectors that used to be in there, put these smoke ones in. I just think it looks a lot cleaner, a lot cooler. So, but yeah, I mean, it's got all the extras that we would have wanted to add, but it just saved us a bunch of money.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and you know, we were gonna do a factory order, which can take 2 to 3 weeks, and you know how I am with waiting. There's no waiting.
Mr. Instant Gratification?
Exactly. So, you know, Rick called me up and told me that he had it, and I said, you know, I really didn't know if I wanted to go used, but I would consider it. And I went over and looked at it, and you know, Corey took me out back and showed this thing to me, and he's like, look, if you want to buy it, do it right now, because if not, it's going to go on the showroom floor, and this would have sold in no time. I mean, it's all there. I mean, it's got everything, and you know, it saved us a ton of money in upgrades, because everything is done. I mean, I really can't think of anything it needs.
Well, when you told me you were coming home and you had something to show me, I was waiting for you, and I had no idea it was going to be.
Yeah. I had something to show you. It was a nice new bike. You know, like I always say, black bikes matter, and I feel much better now. We got all our bikes are black again, the way they should be.
All is right with the world again.
All is right with the world again. You know. Hey guys, so with the new bike, riding at home, 90-degree temperatures, I thought, you know what, the EITMS is not turned on. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna activate the EITMS. I'd done it on the Softail, I knew that whole process, but I've looked up the directions to do it on a touring bike. So let's go through that. So first it says we need to turn on our ignition switch to the on position, and then push the engine run, which is to the run position. It was off, we've got it on run. We're not gonna start the bike, we're just gonna push that to that position there. Then we're gonna roll the throttle off and hold. What's gonna happen is our cruise control light is gonna light up green after I hold this for 3 seconds. So let's give that a shot. Let's see if that lights up green. Actually, I think push the throttle to roll off. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Now it's blinking red, which means EITMS has been deactivated. So we're gonna let go. And now we're gonna do it again and see if it flashes green this time. 1, 2, 3. And now our EITMS has been activated. So when the motor starts getting a little bit warm, that fuel injector on the rear cylinder is gonna shut right off. It's just gonna keep pumping air to cool the motor, keep the rider comfortable, and protect our engine. So that's how EITMS works. Thanks. So, you know, instead of waiting 2 or 3 weeks for a factory order, and then having to buy a bunch of extra stuff, it's all here. So it really worked out well in the end. I want to say thank you to Rick and Corey at Speedway. Those guys really stepped up and did what they had to do to take care of it. And without them, you know, this wouldn't have happened. So I just want to say thank you to them. And now let's go riding.
Let's go.
All right. Thanks for coming off the ride, guys. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next week.